the best of the week on Relevant Radio. From the Merry Beggars at Relevant Radio comes a brand new adventure. The Saints, Adventures of Faith and Courage. Journey with Patrick as he converts the Irish.
You say your God is great. All things are possible for him. Just ask.
Join Joan of Arc as she saves France.
Onward!
Discover the men and women who gave everything to God. Juan Diego, John Paul II, Francis of Assisi, and many more. The Saints, Adventures of Faith and Courage. Go to thesaintspodcast.com and subscribe now for free daily episodes. thesaintspodcast.com.
We live in a culture today that really has abandoned God. You see the data, right? You see the numbers of the NONESs, those who say, I believe in God, but I don't need organized religion. We see the lack of belief in the true presence of our Lord in the Eucharist. We see a media, too. If you think about Hollywood and the culture, stuff that is really advancing. And Peter Atkinson, who's in studio with me, I think we talked about it with him, who talked about the storylines, and a lot of the motion pictures that are out now are all pushing this abortion agenda, this narrative. And we see so many things that are antithetical to our faith. Relevant wants to change the culture. They have got a media division. It's called the Merry Beggars. And they just came out with an exciting brand new series called The Saints, Adventures of Faith and Courage. And Peter Atkinson, who is really the genius behind this. He's the founder of the Merry Beggars, and they've been hard at work making a new series about saints. It's guaranteed to entertain, it's exhilarating, and it will also teach you, really, your church history, because these saints come from across the centuries. We have more audio, Maggie. Let's play a little bit more. Give people a taste of what's happening here. So before we do, if people want to get signed up to get the whole series, and how many parts are in the series? 33?
Great. The whole show is called The Saints, and then each series is a particular saint, and each series has 5 episodes. Currently, I think we have 33 series scheduled from now through next March, something like that.
Wow, that's great. It's a long run. That's great.
And then we're already developing new series for the end for fall 2024. So we're trying to get a lot of.
So 15-minute pieces, right?
Every
Packages.
single day, yep.
Little
Every
cliffhanger
weekday.
brings you through the next, makes you want to hear the next part. And
Yeah, so one of the things we wanted to do was structure it so that the story of each saint fit into 5 episodes. You'll wake up and listen to St. Patrick getting captured by slavers of Ireland and it'll end going into slavery. And then the next episode will pick up, and then that one ends with a pagan ritual in Ireland, and so on and so forth. So
sounds great.
Hopefully
it's exciting.
cliffhangers.
I love it. Let's play a little bit more. This is part of an episode from Joan of Arc.
Tomorrow, we will raise the siege of Orleans and push back the English. From now on, you will fight under God's banner. To prepare, you must all go to confession. Now.
This is too much. You're not the Holy Roman Emperor.
It is sin that loses battles. Everyone who fights under my standard must be in a state of grace.
I'll go first. Tell our chaplains to go to the confessionals. I'll be a while in there. You'll have plenty of time to prepare, General. And if you can't think of any sins, ask a friend. General, we've been losing for longer than we've been alive. If confession is a new tactic, we have no excuse but to try it.
Thank you.
Check it out, thesaintspodcast.com. That's thesaintspodcast.com. Go now, sign up, don't forget, and you will have something you can share with others and really enjoy. Thesaintspodcast.com. We'll talk more about it, I'm sure, in the days ahead. You can join me and listen on the Relevant Radio app to the Drew Mariani Show live each weekday at 2 to 5 Central.